Namaste, friends and students. This is the financial accounting fifth video lesson. In this video lesson, I am once again going to explain about how to write journal entries very easily. Already you know that I want to stress more on easy transactions so that everybody can understand what are the personal accounts, what are the real accounts, what are the nominal accounts, what is the rule of personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver, and the personal accounts include persons, natural persons, artificial persons, representative persons. That means personal accounts include Rama account, Ranga account, Sita account, Gita account, Lakshmi account, Andhra Bank account, Union Bank of India account, SBI account, Reliance Company account, Tara College account, salary outstanding account, insurance prepaid account. At the same time, if a real accounts means the assets, the transactions with assets like cash, land, buildings, plant, machinery, furniture, as like that. So in case of this debit, what comes in credit, what goes out. In case of nominal accounts, we have two, you know very well that they are expenses and incomes. Expenses like salaries, rent, rates, taxes, interest paid, stationery, like that. Incomes like sales, interest received, rent received, other. So you have to understand by, so I am introducing here today 16 transactions, 4 transactions personal account, 4 transactions real account, 4 transactions nominal accounts, 4 transactions jumbled. So in this 16 transactions I will neatly explain, then I will end the easy journal entries, then I will straight away go for some important journal entries. So today only easy journal entries, so that everybody be sure that you understand. If you understand this, you can understand the hard journal entries also. Without understanding the easy entries, without applying the debit and credit rules, without knowing what is personal account, what is the real account, what is nominal account, you cannot understand accountancy. So that's why I'm giving more importance to all these accounts. So let us screen share. So easy way of learning journal entries. One is over. This is 2. So learning outcomes of this video lesson are easily writing journal entries for easy transactions, particularly in the books of a sole trader. Just you see the first example. Question 1 I have taken. So question may be very big questions may be there, but for the sake of understanding, I'm giving only 4 transactions with reference to the personal accounts and the real accounts. So write journal entries for the following transactions of Ram, who is a sole trader. So on 1st January, cash paid to Rahul 10,000. On 2nd January, cash received from Mahesh 90,000. On 3rd January, opened bank account with Union Bank of India 1,000. And 4th January, cash withdrawn from a bank for office is 5. These are the 4 transactions. So already you know I am giving 4 important points to write. First of all, every transactions we have to write business point of view or V point of view. So this business belong to Ram, a sole trader. But don't you think like that. This business belong to us only. We are Ram. We are working in the firm of Ram. So we are part and parcel of Ram. I to think we are Ram. So cash paid to Rahul by our sole trading business. So we paid cash to Rahul. if you add V, the first point to easily learn is V is subject for every transaction. Please remember, students, V paid cash to Rahul. Thus V is subject, very important, cannot be seen. Subject cannot be seen in any transaction, only cash paid to Rahul given, but actually is we paid cash to Rahul. Why to think like that? Cash received from Maheshwar. We received cash from Maheshwar. Opened bank account with Union Bank of India. We opened bank with the Union Bank of India. Cash withdrawn from bank for office use. We withdrawn cash from for office use. This we is the subject. If the first point, if you remember this, no doubt it's easy for you to write journal entries. So first V. So we have to write every transaction in business point of view, V point of view. This is first point. The second point, every transaction has got two accounts. One may be personal, but in this one may be personal, one is real. What may be what? So here Rahul, everybody knows. So Rahul is personal account. Rahul is personal account. So cash obviously seen. So cash is real account. Rahul account, cash account. Rahul account. This there's the two account. Rahul account, cash account. There's the two accounts. Rahul account, cash. There is the two accounts. Rahul account which account? Personal account. Cash account which account? Real account. You know very well real account rule, that is cash coming in, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So cash is coming in. Cash paid to Rahul. Who paid? We paid cash to Rahul. That means cash is going out. So when cash is going out, cash account is created. Cash account is created. Obviously, who is so when Rahul is a personal account, whether is receiver or giver, when we are paying, obviously is receiver. Receiver is debited. Rahul is debited. So Rahul account is debited. Cash account is created. Rahul account is debited. This is called Rahul account is debiting. Rahul AC DR 10,000 in debit column. This called Rahul account is debited on 1/1/2020. Next, cash is going out. Cash account is created. The cash account is sorry. Cash account is created. So technical problem, inconvenience is regretted. Okay, I'm once again share screen. So cash paid to Rahul. So what are the two accounts? Rahul account, cash account. So Rahul, we are paying cash to Rahul means Rahul is a receiver. Rahul account is debited. Cash is going out. Cash account is credited. Next, cash received from Maheshwar. Cash received from Maheshwar. Cash received from Maheshwar. Here, to what are the two accounts? One is Maheshwar account, as personal account is known. Second one is cash account. So Maheshwar account is personal account. We received cash from Maheshwar. That means Maheshwar is paying, and we received means cash is coming in. Cash coming in means cash is debited. Cash is debited, and Maheshwar is giver. Maheshwar account is created. Maheshwar is giver. Maheshwar account is created. Maheshwar account is created, and cash is coming in. Cash account is debited. Next, opened bank account with Union Bank of India 1,000. Open bank account with Union Bank of India 1,000. So here we opened bank account with Union Bank of India. So we opened means we are paying cash to Union Bank of India. So cash is going out from us. So cash account is created. Cash account is created. Cash account is created. Cash account is created. You see here, cash account is created. And Union Bank of India is personal account. So when we are paying, they are receiver. Union Bank of India account is debited. Union Bank of India account is debited. Cash account is created. Cash account is created. So Union Bank of India account to cash account. Next, cash withdrawn from bank for offices. We withdrawn cash from bank for offices. So when we are withdrawing, cash is coming in. When cash is coming in, cash account is debited. Cash account is debited. Who is giver? Bank. Bank is giver. So bank account is created. Bank account is created. So how to read the journal entry? So once you understand, so here like this, Rahul account debtor to cash account, being cash paid to Rahul, 10,000, 10,000. Cash account debtor to Mahesh account, being cash issued from Mahesh. This is called brief narration, 90,000, 90,000. Union Bank of India account debtor to cash account, 1,000, 1,000. Cash account debtor to bank account, 5,000, 5,000. Next, second, write journal entries in the for the following transactions of from a sole trader. Here we have, we see here. Here we have 4 transactions. I have taken all from real accounts. All from real accounts. Mobile phone bought for rupees 10,000. Mobile phone bought for rupees for 10,000. That means what are the 2 accounts? One is mobile phone account. Second one is cash account. Nothing is mentioned, cash account. So we bought mobile phone. We bought mobile phone. So mobile is coming in. Cash is going out. So debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Mobile coming in, mobile account is debited. And cash is going out, cash account is created. So mobile account, mobile phone account debtor to cash account, being mobile phone purchase. Sale of old cycle. Who sold? We sold. We sold old cycle for 900 rupees. So when we sell, cash obviously coming in. What is going out? Cycle going out. So cash is coming in. What is coming in is debited. What is going out is credited. Cash account debtor to cycle account. Cash account debtor to cycle by cycle account. So debit what comes in, credit what comes in. Purchased new Almara. Purchased new Almara. Who purchased? We purchased new Almara. So what is coming in for us? Almara is coming in. Birwa. Almara means Birwa is coming in. What is going out? Cash is going out. Cash is going out. Almara account debtor to cash account. Almara account debtor to cash account. Almara account debtor to cash account. Sale of goods. Who sold? We sold goods. So what is coming in? When we sell something, cash obviously coming in. What is going out? Goods coming out. Debit what comes in, credit. So cash is coming in. Goods are going out. So this is so all these transactions very easy. So you have to know what is coming in, what is mobile phone coming in, mobile phone debited. Here and cash is going out, cash credited. Here sale of old cycle, cash is coming in, cash debited, and cycle account is credited. Purchase of new Almara, Almara is coming in, Almara account is debited, cash is going out, cash account is credited. Sale of goods, 5,000. So what is coming in, cash coming in, cash is debited. What is going out, goods going out, goods account is credited. This is about real accounts. Come to nominal accounts. So you repeat this lecture so that you can understand what are the how to debit personal account, how to create personal account, how to debit real account, how to debit real account, how to create real account. Now you see how to debit nominal account, how to create nominal account. So you make practice. See this video, maybe having 20 minutes or 30 minutes. If you see this 1 or 2 times, it will be very easy for you. Once you understand this concept, then it is very easy for you. Okay. Paid for flexi banner. Who paid? We paid for flexi banner. So we may for our business purpose we made a banner. So the banner cost 400. So what is coming? So what is the flexi banner is here? Expenditure. Flexi banner is expenditure. Expenditure. You know, in nominal account rule, debit all expenses, credit all incomes. So flexi banner account is debited. So when and the cash is going, I have to pay for it. Cash account is credited. Cash account is credited. So flexi banner account to cash account. Rent paid for accommodation. So we are doing business in a rented accommodation. So we are paid rent. That means 5,000 rent we paid. Cash is going out. Cash is going out. Cash account is credited. Rent is expenditure for when we are paying. It is expenditure. So expenditure is debited. Rent account is debited and the cash account is credited. Expenditure debited. Cash going out. Received commission. Received commission. So what received? Received commission. What received? Cash received. Cash received. We received cash. So cash is coming in. Cash account is debited. And commission here, when we receive commission by doing some business, the commission obviously income. The income account, that is commission account, is created. Commission account is created. Commission account is created. So when any income is coming, that commission account is created. Stationery bought. Stationery bought. So how much? 500. So pens, papers, like that we bought. Stationery expenditure account is debited and cash is going out, cash account is credited. So by this you understand what is debit and what is credit of nominal accounts. So banner expenditure, banner debited. Rent expenditure, rent debited. Commission received, so commission income, commission credited. Stationery expenditure is debited. Expenditure debited, income credited. Write journal entries for the following transactions of from sole trader. So once again, you see unjumbled I have taken. Machinery purchased on cash for rupees 40,000. Machinery purchased for rupees 40,000. So we purchased machinery. What are the two accounts? One is machinery account, another is cash account. So what is coming in debited, what is going out credited? So machinery real account, cash real account. The coming in is debited and going out is credited. Machinery account debtor to cash account. Debit what comes in, credit what? Cash paid to Akbar. We paid cash to Akbar. What are the two accounts? Akbar account, cash account. We paid cash means cash is going out. When cash is going out, cash account is credited. Akbar is receiver. Obviously, Akbar account is credited. Akbar account is credited. Cash received from Anthony. Cash received from Anthony. We received cash from Anthony. So two accounts, Anthony account, cash account. So cash is coming in, cash account is debited, cash account is debited. Anthony is giver, giver account is credited, giver account is credited, giver account is credited. Goods purchased. So we purchased goods. So what is coming in? Goods coming in, goods is debited. What is going out? Cash going out, cash account is credited. So in this once again, now I need to explain. I will explain. So in this first question, real accounts, why personal account is debited, why personal account is credited? Cash paid to Rahul. We paid cash to Rahul. Rahul account is debited because Rahul is receiver. Rahul is receiver. Here Maheshwar account is credited. Why Maheshwar account is credited? We received cash from Maheshwar. Maheshwar is giver. That's why Maheshwar account is credited. Opened bank account with Union Bank of India. We are opening a bank account with 1,000 means we are paying cash to Union Bank of India. So Union Bank of India receiver. Receiver is debited. Receiver is debited. And cash withdrawn from bank. We are withdrawing cash from bank because bank is giver. Bank account is credited. So that you know how personal account is debited, how personal account is credited, by this slide. This slide you have to know what are the why personal account is debited, why personal account is credited. This slide, what is all real accounts, what is coming in is debited, what is going out is credited. Mobile phone bought, we bought. Mobile coming in, mobile debited. Cash going out, cash credited. Old cycle sale, cycle is going out, cycle credited. Cash coming in, cash debited. Purchase new almara, almara coming in, almara debited. Cash going out, cash credited. Sale of goods, goods going out, goods credited. Cash coming in, cash credited. Next, nominal accounts. Expenses debited. Flexi banner expenses debited. Rent paid expenditure debited. Received commission, commission income. Income is received. So commission is created, commission is created, stationery expenditure. So this I want to explain in this. If you want to know thoroughly, first these, if you know these 4 questions, it's very easy for you to understand journal entries. Then in the next class, I'm going to start some important journal entries where students usually confuse, students usually make mistakes. So I'm going to give in the next slide. So most common errors in generalizing, I'm going to give you in the next slide. Be in touch with me. Thank you very much.